Hey, how you doing? Big John here. It's been a while since I've done a video on craft beer. I just wanted to get with you and say we've had a lot of issues going on with COVID-19 coronavirus, but we don't want to talk about that because it's it's not a craft beer. But anyways, decided to start doing these again. I had a couple people actually talk to me about it, and they said they enjoyed them. Maybe they like to suffer. I don't know. Maybe they thought they were fun. But with everything going on, I said, hey, you know what? Why not have another outlet? Right now, I'm going to try to do some Michigan beers in the next couple months just to help stimulate the economy out here in Michigan. Also, I apologize about my man cave. It's pretty sloppy, but hey, I still got my snow blower out here because you never know in Michigan it's 60 degrees and raining, I think, tomorrow, but I don't put that away till April. But let's get to the meat and potatoes. It's like for you that's watched me, you kind of know where I'm at. I'm not really too fancy. I'm kind of consider myself a moderate beer guy. Have drank craft beer for about close to 30 years now, so I have a little expertise in it as far as that's concerned. If you consider Samuel Adams obviously as a craft beer, but I won't bore you with all that because that's what I try to do here. Is I try to make it a little bit of fun. Just kind of like, hey, would I pick this up at a store? So I'm not going to go into the flavors for a half an hour on a beer. I'm going to let you know what the notes are. I'm going to maybe compare it to something too. That's very common, like another beer that if you like that, you might enjoy this. And anybody else that's seen the show, they kind of know. And I'll try to keep it on spot on, but sometimes I go on a tangent. So, you know, hey, fast forward a little bit if you want, but I think I keep it pretty good. So, what I wanted to do here, hence the 5 o'clock somewhere music, I've got the 5 o'clock stout from City Built. City Built is in Grand Rapids. Excellent brewery. I mean, Founders is always a talk of town in here. But the big thing is to me is the fact that it's just not as popular as Founders, but it should be because I always tell people to go there. It's very unique. It's got a Puerto Rican style to the food. I don't know if you want to call it a fusion or what, but that's the theme of the restaurant. The beers are always excellent. They have meads on too, and I believe they have wine on the menu. But yeah, so it's just really nice, a real beautiful place, north part of downtown near the river. So yeah, if you go there, check it out. Once again, here's the beer, so let's get to it. The big claim to fame of this one is the 5 hours. I assume that's the brewing time on this. But supposedly it says here it has heavy coconut and vanilla. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what happens. It's pouring nice, pouring nice. So one of my other things that I like to do is not only do I like to smell it, yeah, you definitely can smell the coconut on this, ain't no doubt about that. I'm getting a little bit of chocolate with that, and what I always do too is odd, but I call it my thing. I like to take a little bite of the head out of it. Maybe we'll call that the Aussie move, I don't know, but wow. Yeah, I took a bite out of that. I haven't even drank this thing, and the coconut's off the charts. So if you like a coconut beer, maybe something like No Rules would be that. That's what I'm getting already with this. So let's taste her up. Wow. Wow. The coconut and the vanilla is as advertised. This is good. This might be the best. That's kind of cool that I started out with this because this is probably the best new beer I've had of this. You know what I mean? This is like, you've obviously got all their staples and favorites, but this one here, man, whew, it's knocking out of the charts. The funny thing is I thought when it said 5 hour, it'd be very heavy on the alcohol burn. It doesn't have any of that. So like I said, if you like something like No Rules, this definitely would be something to get your hands on. And you can always go through the beer trades and stuff like that too. And you know, I know you can't stop in if you're in City Built, but you can pick it up at the door too. But yeah, I mean, like I said, that beer there, I'll be buying some more of that. Let's just put it that way. I don't know if this one's going to hit distro or not. They've got a bunch of other good beers out there too. I just really recommend this one. It's good. I'm sure he'll brew more of this. They'll get more of this out there. But yeah, I'm very happy. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet with you guys. But I wanted to say, you know, it's nice to be back. And like I said, if you don't enjoy my reviews, that's fine too. But I like to hear opinions too. Maybe say, well, what about this with this? Or what about that? Or, you know, let me know if there's a brewery like you would particularly like that I can pick it up now during this COVID-19 that I could go swing by and grab some, or I could go, obviously some stores are open, but I'm trying to limit that to be nice. But yeah, here's cheers to all the working staff in this situation too, as well as the brewers and distilleries making the hand sanitizers. We appreciate it. And this is Big John. Peace out.